Yep. A very warm welcome to all of you guys. Hope everyone is fine. Just wait for a while. Let me admit everyone. Then we'll start a session. Okay. Just wait for a while. Okay, guys, let's start the session now. First of all, I'll say, Yatharth, you'll get the recording in your mail. Okay, the mail what you have given, the mail ID. Guys, those who are absent yesterday in the last class, and if they don't know what we have completed, means ma'am has been completed, what are the different levels she has done. So that sort of projects will be completely shared by us. That link, Zoom link, and the recording will be shared to all of you. Okay, so don't worry about that. Yeah, so today I'll take the session. Yatharth, it's gonna share. Don't worry about that. I'll come tell to my management team. They're gonna share the complete recording to you. Okay. So what mail ID you have given, they will be reverted back to all of you. Fine. So a warm welcome to all of you and good evening, guys. Once again. Yeah. So if you have any concern, any queries, you can put down in the chat box and I'll answer it. So two things I'll start in the beginning itself. The first thing I'll explain how to log in to the complete module iCode, and I'll explain about the iCode, what are the different levels we'll study, okay, what are the things we're gonna learn in this, okay, and why iCode are being implemented to all of you, okay, what is the necessity of this iCode. All these things might be you all have any concern, any questions, so you can do that. Okay, how to make a code repeat some or many times, like you can just loop it, like for loop you can use dash, you can use like for loop you can use if statement, else statement to loop it. Like you have n numbers of time you want to repeat, 5 numbers of time, you can use that source of if statement, else statement, loop. You can do that. Okay, all the options you have over there itself, you can use that. Fine. Yeah, I'll show once I reach to that specific mission, I'll show that code. Okay. In level 29. So wait. Revert, we haven't reached up to level 29. Okay. So we'll go basically from the basic level to the most of the Indian. In position, once we go, then you'll learn about the loop and I'll explain those part also. First, I'll explain basic part to all of the students, then we'll go to the next level itself. Okay, means you have reached 29 level, it's very good, but yeah, I'll show all the levels today. We'll start from the we have means ma'am has been completed till like 9 level. Okay, so we'll go ahead with the 10th level today itself. 9th level has been completed in the last class. Today we'll go ahead with the 9th level. So first question from my side is that how many of you know what is iCode? How many of you know what is iCode? You can just write on the chat box. How many of you know? Tell me, guys. Yeah, go ahead. Any one of you can give the answer in the chat box. coding teaching platform, #1 coding platform. Okay, very good. I need few more answers. #1 international level coding platform. Okay, world-based coding platform, international coding platform where you can show skills in coding. Good, you all are giving the answers. It's pretty good, but I'll explain that what is iCode and why you all are practicing these iCode, these block codes, these Python codes in these sort of pattern. Okay, like we have a level, we have a missions, so you are following some sort of pattern. Now, the first thing is iCode is an international coding platform. That's pretty fine, and it organizes hackathon and coding competition every year. Okay, it organizes coding competition and hackathon every year. So this year we want that our student, like Leap Learner student as well as from different places, all the students can join those competition. Okay, can compete those competition. It has been segregated into 3 different levels. Okay, it has been segregated into 3 different levels. Okay, मतलब 3 levels आप लोग को पार करने होंगे to won that competition. ठीक है, so सबसे पहला level is the Indian finals. Like now what you all are learning, ठीक है, ये आप learn करके you will go and compete in Indian finals. ठीक है, Indian finals would be on 16th of October. ठीक है, 16th October को Indian finals होंगे. Fine, and after that उसके बाद you have South Asia final. Like India final आपने compete कर लिया. Okay, then you have qualified to you have qualified from there itself. एक level आपने cross कर लिया, like Indian finals आप जीत चुके. Then you will go to South Asia final. Like वहाँ different countries के students आपसे compete करेंगे. Like you have UAE, okay, United Arab Emirates. You have Ghana students. You have Singapore. Okay, you have different Middle East students. वहाँ पे सारे student रहेंगे. ठीक है? You have to compete and beat them. ठीक है? How many of you wants to become a champion? You can just give a thumbs up to me. How many of you? Great, Dash. Good, very good, awesome. We really want that every trophy would be won by our student. Okay, great, awesome, very good. Now, so after that, अगर एक बार आप Indian finals जीत गए, then you have like South Asia final. South Asia final में you have Middle East की countries सारी रहेंगी. You have like Singapore, you have Malaysia, you have like Ghana. After that, वहां से अगर आप जीत जाओगे, then you will go and compete with the Chinese team. Okay, Chinese team, USA team, वहां के सारे बड़े teams you have over there, and you all have to compete them. ठीक है, उन्हें आपको हराना पड़ेगा. Okay, so you have to qualify first Indian finals, then South Asia final, then you have to go compete with Chinese team. Okay, so 3 different levels you have to cross. Fine, understood everyone? Yes or no? How many of you didn't understood? Tell me. कुछ भी question है, कुछ भी concern है, कुछ भी confusion है, you can ask me in the chat box. ठीक है? चलो. Now let's go ahead. Very good. Now the next concern is like some of you know. So in the world level, it will be a team of more than 1 people. Yeah, you have an option like up 1:1 भी खेल सकते हो. Like you have an option of multiple players. ठीक है, आप अकेले भी खेल सकते हो, or else you have to compete with the multiple players. ठीक है, what will be the exam link they had? No, you won't have any exam link. You just have a portal. ठीक है, जहाँ पे आपको compete कर रहे होंगे दूसरे students से. Might be वहाँ पे time रहेगा, वहाँ पे different missions रहेंगे. ठीक है, so just think logically और अभी से शुरू करो practice करना. ठीक है, you have to, yeah, हाँ online होगा, वो बिल्कुल online होगा. Final might be it goes to offline, but हाँ ये अभी final होगा. What will be the exam like? No, exam नहीं रहेगा. एग्जाम लाइक वो नहीं रहेगा. इट विल बी जस्ट लाइक अ गेम पोर्टल. जैसे आप लोग खेलते हो ना गेम, यू हैव लाइक आप लोग पबजी खेलते हो, ठीक है, यू हैव डिफरेंट टीम्स ओवर देयर, उन्हें मारना पड़ता है. सो सेम यहाँ पर भी कुछ वैसे ही रहेगा. ठीक है, यू विल हैव द सेम पैटर्न. इट वुड बी ऑनलाइन. ठीक है, ये ऑनलाइन रहेगा. यू हैव टू कंप्लीट देम प्रॉपरली. उन्हें हराना पड़ेगा. माइट बी इन द कंटेस्ट ऑफ टाइम, इन द कंटेस्ट ऑफ लेवल मिशंस. लाइक दे विल गिव, जहाँ पे ज्यूरीज रहेंगे, टाइम लिमिट्स अभी पता नहीं है, बिकॉज आफ्टर दैट मैनेजमेंट विल डिसाइड कितने देर का रहेगा, बट हाँ दे विल हैव like 1 hour to 40 minutes of complete game module, ठीक है. एंड गेम भी ऐसा नहीं that you just need to rush on there, you have to think logically, उसके बाद पाइथन में कोड करने, ठीक है. we have 4 different courses over here itself, 4 different courses हैं. the first is Python beginner, second one Python advanced, third one is blocky beginners, fourth one is blocky advanced, ठीक है. तो 4 different आप फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपने पाइथन बिगनर या पाइथन एडवांस चूज किया, आप लोगों ने पाइथन एडवांस चूज किया है, देन व्हाट गोना हैपन, you have to compete with all of the globally students, like कहीं भी किसी भी देश के students से, but they will also be learning Python advanced, ठीक है. Python advanced to Python advanced, fine. ऐसा नहीं competition होगा like you are from the Python advanced, then you can compete with the blocky advanced, ठीक है. Fine. You have to make, yeah, over there you have to make a game itself, ठीक है. इसी टाइप का पैटर्न रहेगा. That's why we are just letting you to practice on these portals. Fine. चलते हैं अब हम लोग पोर्टल की तरफ. Let's start making the game. Okay. And किसी को भी anything, any problem, any concern if you would have in your mind, you can ask me, you can ping me in the chat box, I'll answer it. Okay. Fine. Hope you all can see my screen. Yes or no, guys? Fine, good. I'll just ask, you can give me thumbs up, then I'll understand that you are getting. Okay, now the first thing, what you all, I just need all of you to understand that, yep, this is a login process, ठीक है. आप कैसे login कर सकते हो hackathon में, like you all have logged in, but might be possible that किसी भी students का ये पहला class हो. Fine. So पहला class हो and he or she don't know how to log in. So ये एक process है जहाँ से आप log in कर सकते हो. Okay. So the first process यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है ना, steps for login to iCode Hackathon gamified practice portal. So ये practice portal है, and the process, the first step is to like this. Sorry. Like the first thing you all have to do is to go in this URL, okay, https://icode.org/, okay. The same thing I have opened over here. यहाँ पे देखो, look, once I write it down, the same thing, okay, https://learnicode.org, the same portal, you can say interface यहाँ पे खुल चुका है, okay, ये खुलेगा, ठीक है. If anyone wants, I'll share this URL in the chat box, ठीक है. I just gonna share the complete URL in the chat box. So everyone, yeah, done. I have shared the complete portal in the chat box, okay. Now the second step, what you all have to do, this step done. The second step, what you all have to do, you have to just tap on register now, okay. Then you have to tap on register now, and then what you will see, the interface same as what I have, okay, like this one. I'll just go down. Yep, this one, okay. We have school code, email IDs, then validation code, okay. You'll get it over here, the option. We have school code, send validation code, you will get an option over here. यहाँ पे you have to write it down your email address, and over there in email address you will get one validation code, okay. So I'll write down mine, like I'll write Yusuf, I am Shami 86@gmail.com. Okay, it appears. Done. Yusuf Shamim 86@gmail.com. I have written my email address. I'll tap on send validation code and I'll get it now. Okay, I'll just check in my net. Okay, it's 462. It just appears 462715715. As you have written your validation code, you just have to tap it over here. Submit validation code. Okay. Once you tap on submit validation code over here itself, look, it appears properly. Okay, now what you all have to do, you all can see over here the option of start learning. Okay, the start learning option you have, like once you scroll it down, the process is same. This one, I'll just go down. Yep, you can see over here, you'll get an option of start learning, same as what I got. Okay, same as what I got. Look, I also got the same thing. Sorry. Yep, the same as start learning over here. Now, once I tap it over there itself, I'll directly jump to the interface of the iCode. Okay, this is a complete dashboard where you can make a complete game by yourself. Okay, done. Shall we start now? Anyone has any concern, anything you need to ask about iCode, about sign up process? Let me know. Any one of you? Okay, let's go ahead then. Fine, good. It's not like collecting energy boost here. Yatharth, what happens basically over here now? You are just visualizing that what is happening with this Dave. Okay, where he'll go, where he'll step up, he should go to the right, he should go to the left, he should go to straight. Okay, how many steps? Now, what is happening over here? It is just giving you a bunch of concentration mode. Okay, bunch of thinking capability. That all these thinking capability, once you complete the missions, like 30 to 40 missions, okay, then what you'll get a different portal, and then you have to follow the same process, like you have to think, visualize accordingly. Okay, it's just a basic part. Okay, it's just a basic part. It is just to practice itself. Okay, we have to do like this. Yeah, exactly, same sort of thing you have to do like this, but with different visualization. Okay, I haven't completed till this 30 missions, so it will not allow me to jump into the next level. So that's why I won't have to jump there. So every day, yeah, exactly, you have to practice every day itself. Once we have the class, like Python Advanced, we have class on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days in a week. Okay, so these 4 days you all have to practice with the trainers like me and Sabha ma'am. And after that, if you are ideally, if you won't have work to do, you can practice by yourself. Okay, fine. Now let's go ahead. The first thing I just want to ask from all of you, that what is DEV Dev over here? Tell me, everyone. Anyone can answer me. What is Dev over here? The sprite, the object, the robot. Yeah, exactly. All of you are absolutely right. Okay, it's an object. It's a player, you can say. Okay, you can say sprite, robot, whatever you can say. Okay, good, very good. Now, over here we have done, means with Sabha ma'am, you all have completed up to like 9 levels. Okay, we'll start from the 10th level. So I'll explain how you can go back. Okay, how you can go back. Just tap on menu over here. You all can see a menu part. Okay, so you have a menu option. Tap it over here. Now you all can see that you have crossed the unit 1. Okay, you have crossed the unit 1. You can see a unit options. It's level map. Okay, and it's a unit option. So we'll do just the first unit, 10th level. Okay, first unit, 10th level. We're going to complete today, then we'll go ahead. Okay, so you can see these are the different levels you have to cross. Basically, it has been visualized like there is a space, and in this space you have to follow the steps, you have to visualize and cross the different levels what you are completing. Okay, so 9th level done. Now I'll jump to the 10th one. Over here we have a 10th level. Just tap on the 10th one, and then what you'll see, you'll directly jump to the 10th part. Okay, it's a 10th level. Fine, now we'll go ahead fresh. Yeah, so okay, the first step over here. Acha, first of all, tell me, we have X coordinate, we have Y coordinate, isn't it, guys? Yes or no? And over here, it has been showing x is equal to 11, y 15. Why it's showing x11, y 15? Any one of you can give me the answer in the chat box. Any one of you. What is that? If I gonna tap on this part, like item 1 and item 2, okay, so its x-axis coordinate and y coordinate values are different. Why? Anyone have any sort of answer? I got a good answer. Position related to blocks, they is in that place. Yeah, exactly. Good. X and Y position. Very good. Now over here we have, yeah, Dash, basically good. Over here, what we all have to do, we have to find the exact position. The position of this sprite means Dave, the robot, what we have as a player. Okay, its position is like x coordinate 11, y coordinate 50. Okay, we want position to notify, to know that where is our object. Okay, fine. Now let's go ahead. So what we have to do, we have to go first few steps, like 1, 2, 3 steps. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Done. So I tap on Dave, it appears. You want to write it down, you want to tap it. It's completely up to you guys. Okay, it's completely up to your convenient. You want to write it down, you want to tap to the player and go ahead, you can do. Dave. Okay, now what we have to do after that? After this, what we have to do, guys? I'll not do anything. You all have to tell me. Yeah, good. We have to, yeah, dot step 3. Fine. Let's see. Dot, and then we have a step 3. Is it okay? Fine. Now let's go ahead to the next part. Okay, now we have to turn left or right. Tell me in the chat box itself. Left. Good. Some answers. I got 2 left and 2 right. Now again left. Okay, fine. Yeah. Let's see. Is it again? I got an answer right. Fine. Let's see with the left first. So for left, again, I'll tap to the Dave. Okay, Dave, and then we'll go turn left itself first. I just tap to the left. Okay, fine. If you want to check that you are going properly or not, what do you all have to do? Just tap on run and check it. Look, you have just turned towards that specific point. Okay, now let's start making once again. Chalo. So these 2 steps we have done. Now we'll jump to the 3rd step. Now what we have to do? Just write it down in the chat box. What will be the next step? We have to do the step 3. Good, very good. So again, I'll tap to the Dave. Okay, and then step 3. Step 3. Done. So I have done like first step 1 is this Dave will go straight. Okay, and it will follow 3 steps. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step according to the bricks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then it should turn to the left side. Okay, it turns left side, and once it turns, it again requires few steps to go and take that item. Okay, like 1, 2, 3. 3 steps he has taken. Now the last answer would be, the last step will be, guys. So all you have start texting. That's awesome. Dave step. Okay, -6. Let's see, is it working properly or not? So Dave step and -6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can anyone answer me that why we are taking -6? Aren't we take 6? Or else what we can do? Because it will go back. Exactly. Good, good. As we need to go back. Awesome. Very good. So back steps is counted as minus itself. Okay. Just keep in mind that back steps are counted as minus. Okay. So -6. Done. Okay. Now after that, you have a run option. Let's see that we have done it properly or not. Okay. It's following the steps, Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot. You all are doing really good. Well done. It has been mentioned over here. Well done. Okay, good. Very good. So If anyone has any sort of problem, I'm just putting it once again for all of you. Go ahead, check it, and then I'll just give 1 minute, then we'll jump to the next level. If anyone has any concern, you can ask with me. Okay, so first unit, all the missions you have completely successfully completed. Okay, now I'll jump to the next level itself. Look guys, I'm pretty slow because I need each and every student to complete each and every level by just not seeing me, just not seeing any of the trainer by themselves. Okay, understanding each and every concepts, like where it should go left, when it should go right, when it should come backward. Okay, all these steps they have to visualize, not just that I'm writing and you all are copying. Okay, just understand, just take this technicality and then go ahead, because once you qualify for the finals and then you go to the South Asia, you will see a champs. Okay, so you have to be out of the box. Okay, chalo. Now let's go ahead to the next level itself, like 11th. Good, Dash, you have completed till 14th. Very good. Android phone, no, Ayush, you have to use your system, dear. You have to use your system. Okay, don't use Androids. Chalo. Now let's go ahead to the next level. So we have over here like 14th one. So it has been mentioned in the first line. In the first line, the green, okay, repeat blocks allows the block to be executed repeatedly. The green block over here, we won't have any green block. So if you get any sort of green block, it means you will use that green block and you can repeat the code, okay, n numbers of time. Like you want to repeat the code 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, okay, n numbers of time you can use. It's saying that in the first hashtag word. So guys, why do we use hashtag in Python? Why do we use hashtag in Python? Anyone has any sort of concern, any idea? Okay, great. I got few answers. Comment. Good, very good. To comment out anything. Awesome. To not run the code. Yeah, exactly. We need to just comment it out. Like we have to create object. We have to simplify anything. We have to introduce anything. We just give a comment based upon hashtag. Okay. Now the second point says that hashtag, you can place the blocks inside the repeat block. That is its mouth-like position. We won't have over here a repeat block, but he's saying that you can use these sort of blocks once you get it. Okay. Might be Yatharth, you have asked the same question with me. Like you are in 29th level and you want to repeat the code again and again. So you have this first option. Okay. You will get a green repeat block. You use that. The third point says that the internal code is repeatedly executed. The number of times is determined by the number in the repeat block. Like you have given 5 times repeat, 6 times repeat. As I told, n numbers of time you can repeat it. Okay, but that you have to respond. You have to justify. You have to give that specific name or number, like 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, those things you can do. Now let's go ahead. So what would the first step, guys, over here? Where should this Dave go? Okay, go ahead. What would be the first step? Just give me the answer. Do it fast. Okay, step. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3. It's simple. The first thing what we have to do. This is Dave. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 steps we have to take. I'll tap to Dave. Sorry, I have tapped over here. My mistake. Now. 1, 2, 3. 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll tap on Dave, and this step will be like dot step, and this step will be 3. You can see the blocks 1, 2, and 3. You have to count the block where the item is. Okay, because you have to reach. You have to reach at that point to take that item. Okay, so that's why you need to take it. Add on it. Done. Now, what would be the second step? As I go to the second part. Yeah, good. Fine. Now they've turned right. Good. Exactly. It has turned right and left. So if I gonna move him to the left, then the game would be over, because you all can see that we won't have any item or any of the bricks in the left side. Okay, you can see this side we won't have any space, any place to walk. We won't have any item. So just we'll reach up to here, we'll turn right. Okay, so I'll tap to Dave and then I'll tap turn right. Good. Now after that, it's pretty simple. Now the next step. Good, exactly. Yeah, he'll fall. Now the next step will be he'll add 3 steps. Good. Just count the brick and then add those steps 1, 2, and 3 itself. Okay, so I'll just tap on. Let's write it down now. What say? Like D E V Dave. Okay, dot step 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 and open and close bracket, and inside this you can write it down the value. Okay, done. Now what would be the next step, guys? He just reached to this point. After that, I need 21 answers from all the students. We have 21 participants, including me. So I need like 20 answers. Okay, again it should turn right. Let's see. So I'll just tap it over here. Dave dot step, and then it has reached up to here. Again it will turn to the right side, then move ahead with the 3 steps. Okay, so I'll just tap to the Dave and it should turn right. Okay, it has turned right. Again I'll go to the next place, and the last point will be, guys, so I'll check the chat box what answer you all are. Yep, exactly. Step 3, he will walk. Okay, step 3, he gonna walk like I'll just tap it over here. Yeah, so I'll tap on Dave. Okay, and now it will go to step 3. Okay, sorry, let's write it down. Step 3. Okay, Dave dot step 3 itself. Okay, now let's run it. Let's see, is it okay, guys? Yes or no? If I'm wrong, please let me know. I really don't know. You all are my sir right now. Okay, I really don't know. No, we can't use repeat command over here, dear. We can't use repeat command over here. Why? Because every step is now changing. Like you are moving left, right sometime. Okay, with different steps. So we can't use those repeat command. Okay. So over here we have like, no, we can't use. You all can see over here a green sort of thing appearing. That's not. I can't use that. I can't use that part. Let's see. Can I use it? No, I can't use it because over here you can't loop it. Okay, now let's run it and check that am I right or wrong. 1 step done. Now we'll learn 3rd steps. Awesome, good, very good. So again, I'll just give 1 minute, check it. Those who have not completed, do it fast. Then we'll go ahead to the next level. Okay, next mission. I finished all these, but when we got to next level, we need to use repeat. Yeah, eventually what happens once you go ahead, you can use repeat option. Okay, once you use the repeat option, we'll figure it out what problem you are facing. Don't worry about that. Okay. After that, it pressed run is showing we have to complete it in 3 lines. No, this code is not completed in 3 lines. Okay. Yeah, you should do coding with me also, or else you have completed. Please practice now. Please practice it now. Okay, and then you can go ahead. Okay. For looping, right, like this. Yeah, this is for the looping part, I know, but eventually you have to go in such a way, in such a way that it should be prescribed all these different values. Okay, for I in range, this is a value what you'll get to loop. Okay, range means twice it will move. For I in range, it's gonna move twice. Okay, then it should go. Link is not opening. Just don't go ahead, please, guys. Don't paste the code of different levels. Stick to the specific level. Stick to the specific level. Don't speak about any different levels. You are doing the code right now over here, and you are in the 11th level, 11th mission, just speak about this mission. Okay, don't go ahead. Please, please, if you are doing by yourself, make it particularly, make it individual. Don't go ahead. Fine. Now, done. We have completed these parts. Over here, you will not get any option for the I range. Okay. No, Dash, you can't do it on Android. You can't do it on Android, dear. You have to use your tab, or you can use your system, laptop or computer. Okay. Fine. Now, let's go ahead. Hopefully, everyone has understood these two missions. I am going ahead now. Okay. Let's go ahead. What is use of for? It's a loop part. For an example, if you want to use repeat the same code like 5 times, what you have to do? You can use a for loop. Okay, you can use, you have like infinite loop also. You have n numbers of time if you want. If you don't know how many times you want to repeat your code, you can use infinite loop also. Okay, you can use these sort of loops to repeat the command. Now let's go ahead. Okay, so 2 missions we have successfully completed. Now guys, look, the missions are building up. Naman, we won't have to write it down loop command over here. Please don't go to the loop right now. First understand the process, then we'll jump to a loop. Okay, please, please, please stick to the basic right now. Guys, like if you won't understand like learning A, B, C, D, then how you will learn the different words and sentence? Like my name is Yusuf. Okay, it has been made with different alphabets. So how I have made these alphabets join together? First of all, I learned the alphabets. So these are the learning alphabets. We'll go ahead and make a sentence also, word also. Then we'll go ahead to make a sentence also. So don't worry about that. We'll complete it. Okay. Fine. Now let's stick over here. First complete all these missions, then we'll jump together with a different loop. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Now what will be the first command, guys? Tell me. What would be the first command? Like I got an answer. Dev 5. Step 5. No, first of all, no, not 5. Let's start from this part over here. Then this process will follow, then this, then this. Like I gonna like wait. First, what I'll do, I'll annotate for all of you. Okay, let's sorry, I'll use the black. Yeah. Now, first of all, we'll follow this path. Okay, we'll follow this path. Okay, then we'll go this way, then we'll go this way, then we'll reach up to here itself. Okay, we'll follow this part. Hope everyone is understood. Now, yeah, let's go ahead. Now tell me, what would be the first step? Turn left. Good, exactly. You all have to turn left. You can see over here, it's in the position where once he turn left, okay, then he will be in front of the item. Okay, means facing towards the item itself. Okay, he has to just like, this is an item and he is facing like this. He'll just turn like this. He will be in front of the item. Just keep in mind, visualize these things. Okay, socho aise कि कैसे होता है. Then you will have to compete. Now, the first thing over here, yep, done. Now the Dev will turn towards left. I'll tap it over here, Dev. Okay, now left turn, dot left turn. So if you are confused, if anyone is confused, then write it down, check it. How you can check? Just tap on run and then you can see. Look, he turned towards, you can see the face, he turned towards this place. Okay, now let's go ahead to the next block. Now turn, Dev, turn left. Now what would be the next command, guys? Write in the chat box. 5 step? No, this is the first one. This is the first one where you have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 5. First, you'll get this item, then move ahead. Okay, use steps. Use this first item, then go ahead. Okay. So what you all have to do, like Dev, yeah, will step just one. Just use this item, then we'll go ahead. Okay. And then we'll use step one. Okay. So I'll run and show to all of you. Look, 8. Now we'll go ahead. Okay. Now we will go ahead. Done. Now what will be the next step now, guys? Yeah, go ahead, write in the chat box. Yep, exactly. Dev should be using step 4. Good, very good, guys. So I'll tap it over here to Dev. Okay. And then we'll go step 4. Step 4. Okay. Up to here we have done. Like we have first of all turned towards left side. We have faced towards item. Now we just we walk and took first item, means item number 3. Okay. Then we just walk over here itself, this position, and then we have stopped. You can follow this path also. You can follow this path also, but I have followed this one. Okay. Now what we have to do, like we'll go to the next part. I'll press enter. Now what would be the next step? So let's see what will be the next step you all are writing. Yeah. Now we have to, someone has written 10 turn left. Someone has written turn right. Let's see what is the right part. Okay, right. Good. So step 4, after that, we have to turn right. Okay. So I'll tap on Dave and then we'll turn right. Okay. Look, once it reaches, it should turn right itself, this part. Okay. Then what would be the next step? Again, it should go towards first of the item, means one item again it will use. So I'll just tap it over here. Okay. And how many steps? Just one step. You can see one break. Okay. So I'll just tap to step and number of steps like 1. Now let's check it that we are properly working, we are doing or not. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. We are doing it perfectly. So our Dev, our sprite, our player has reached up to this position. Now he'll walk few steps more to reach at the corner of the bricks. Like how many steps? You all have mentioned over here. Good. 4 steps. Awesome. So we'll go more 4 steps. I'll just press enter. Dave. Step would be 4. Done. Now it should turn left or right. Tell me. Let's see in the chat box. Turn right. Good. Exactly. It should turn right itself. Now we'll tap it. Yep. We'll tap to the Dave. First of all, I'll press enter. I'll tap to Dave. Okay. It should turn right. Turn right. Done. We have, like, first of all, we have like turn right to the end of the bricks over here itself. Over here we reached and we just turn right. Now the next step, again, we'll tap to the Dave. Okay, we just tap on the Dave because we need this Dave to take the different items. Over here we have item number 0, item number 1. Okay, so Dave will follow the, how many steps it's going to follow? Let's check in the chat box. You all have written it. No, not 4 steps. First of all, we'll give 1 step here. Then again 4 steps. Yeah, exactly. Good. 1 step. Good. 1 step. So I'll just tap it 1. Let's check it. Let's check it that it's properly working or not. Fine. Now it will stop, move towards right. Then again it will stop, move towards right. Look, 1 step done properly. Now we'll go ahead with 4 different steps to reach up to the corner of this block. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks we have, 4 bricks we have. It will reach up to the 4 bricks. Okay. Now let's go ahead. I'll again tap Dave. And the step would be 4. Just keep in mind. Okay. You can count these bricks. And I'll put inside it like 4. Done. And now, after reaching over here, we should turn left or right, guys? Tell me. Let's check in the chat box. Turn left. Someone has written turn left, turn right. What would be the answer? Tell me. Okay, left. No, it should be right, dear. Yeah, exactly. It should turn right and then one step ahead. They will move. Okay, turn right. Just keep in mind that this is an player. Okay, like it is a player. Okay, he has to go this position. This is what? This is right. Okay, and this is left. This way he has to go. Just visualize like it's like this itself. Okay, the same position where we have over here, you can see this is right. Okay, and he has to move this way. Now let's go ahead, write it down the same thing. Like Dave, gonna turn right. Okay, now last will be one step. Okay, you all can see over here, he has to move just one step towards this item. Okay, so again, I'll take this Dave and then step should be one. Then we can check that we are right or wrong. Okay, let's see. Yep, it has taken 4 steps now. Turn right, 4 steps again, then again turn right, 1 step. Again, it turn right, 1 step. Fine. Awesome. I'll give again 1 minute to all of you who has not done, complete it. Then we'll jump to the next mission. Okay. Hope everyone is enjoying these missions. Isn't it, guys? Yes or no? Yeah, good, good, awesome. Everyone is enjoying. Yes, exactly. Very good. I need like, we have 21 participants. Okay. Including me, it's 21. I need 20, all of the 20 students to participate and go to the finals. At least come reach to the final and win for me. Okay, everyone. Move directly 5 steps. Yeah, you can move directly 5 steps. But dear, if you move directly 5 steps, now you have to give after that the command to move left or right where it needs as one function, but still work. Yeah, so you have given 5 all steps in one function. You can use that peculiarly. Look over here, we have different items. You can take it like you have over here, instead of this one first step, let's check that doing same thing with 5 over here. Let's write it down 5 and check it. Okay. Taken. Fine. Same thing happens. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but you have to just segregate, means part wise you have to make. Okay, don't compile each and everything towards yourself. Don't compile it. Okay, now let's go ahead. Yep. Whew, it seems that it's a little bit tough, guys, isn't it? Yes or no? Chalo, let's go ahead. This would be the last project for today. Okay, this would be the last project for today itself. Now, so what would be the first step? Anyone can tell me? I got a text. Cut. Step 3. Awesome. Yeah. Look, over here, we won't have to move left, right. We'll just directly go ahead steps. Okay, 3 steps ahead we'll go. Now I'm gonna press enter. Okay, so we'll go like, I'll tap on Dave. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can't go beyond that because it's a step up over there. You won't have any option to step up or step down. So just 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Let's check. Let's put 4 step and check. Okay, let's see what happens. So guys, what happened if I gonna put 4 steps? What will be happening? Tell me in the chat box, everyone. What happens if I do it wrong? It will be stopped. Awesome. Yeah. So I'll tap on run. Let's see. My God, he is unable to step up. Okay, so we have to just use 3 steps itself. So let's go ahead. 3. Okay, Dave dot step 3, just 3. Now let's check it. That is it working properly or not? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Now, what would be the next step, guys? Where it should move, right or left? So already I got answers. Right. Good. Awesome. So Dave should move right. Okay. So Dave, I'll tap over here. Okay. And it should move right. Done. 3 steps, move right. Okay. 3 steps he has taken, then move right direction. Now, what would be the next step? So let's see what you all have written. 2 steps ahead. Right, he moved. Now, how many steps? What happens if, no, just 1 step, dear, 1 step. Okay, someone has written that what happens if he moves left. Let's see for you. I'll just remove these right part and do it some illogical things. Okay. Let's move it. Okay, you have to catch this sprite once he falls down. Okay, this you can do. So if he just take the right step, he will fall down from that particular pattern. Okay, so you need to write it down. Right. Yeah. Then now the next step, I got few answers like step. He'll walk step one step ahead. Okay, Naman has given me 3 steps. Sundram Reward Puranshak has given me 1 step. Yeah. Look over here. You have to just count the brick. Look, you have steps over here. Just count 1, 2, or 3. Whatever number of bricks you have, you can count accordingly. So we have just 1. We'll take it 1 itself. Okay. I'll tap it over here. Then step will be like 1. Let's check it. Okay. If it reach up to there, then it's fine. Look, it reaches and took that item. It means that our step is fine itself. Now, guys, what would be the next step now? So, okay, let's see. Yeah, Vatsal, what happened? Sir, please, you have told. We can, no, if you just put that left none, it would fall it down. Okay, don't go back. Make it pretty simple. Now, yeah, you have to turn left itself. Okay, so I'll tap it over here and then we'll go to the left part. Okay, then again, once I turn to the left part, this side, this way, we have to move ahead with 3 different steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll go ahead, do the same thing. I'll tap on Dave. Okay, and then we'll go ahead with 3 different steps. Done. 3 different steps. I reached over here, and now what again I have to do? I have to just turn right. Okay, turn right or left, guys? Tell me. Do it fast. Turn right or left? It should be right. Okay, it should be right itself. Good. So I'll just go over here. I'll tap the step and it should be turn right. Okay, once it turn towards this item, again he'll follow the same process. Like 1 step he'll go ahead. Okay, so Dave should go 1 step. He reached up to here, he turns towards right, his face is towards this item. Okay, now Dave dot, he will, sorry, why I have given dot, wouldn't be, yeah, we'll go 1 step and again he'll move, he'll turn towards left like how it has been turned over here itself. Okay, then again it will go towards right. Okay, and then turn go steps towards or straight. 3 steps he'll take, then he'll turn towards right again and go with 1 step. Now 1 done, he will take they will take left turn again. Okay, then he will walk like 1 step to eat to take this part, like sorry, 3 steps. He reached up to here. He can reach, like I'll tap it to the Dave and then the step would be 3 itself. Okay, now he reached up to here. Again, he'll turn right and 1 step. Simple. Again, he'll turn to, like, I'll tap on Dave. He'll turn right. Okay, and then move to 1 step. Final. Dave will go with the 1 step. Okay, the first thing is, the first step would be like Dave has started with 3 steps, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then turn right, turn this side. Okay, then step 1, he took this item. Then again, he'll go 3 steps. First of all, he'll turn to the left side, then he will be facing towards the item. He'll go walk 1, 2, 3. Then again, he took the right turn, and the same process up to here itself. Now let's see that we are right or wrong. Let's check it. Yeah, exactly. It will repeat. Good. Thus, you don't have laptop and PC. So what you have to do, do you have any, you can say, do you have any tablet? You can use on that tablet itself. Okay. So guys, yesterday, today we have completed 4 different levels missions. Yesterday 9, so completely 13 levels have been done for today's onward. Okay, so from today, for tomorrow, we'll go ahead with different levels, and please practice the complete code what you all have done till today itself. Okay, fine, understood. Tablet button code is not working. Might be your tab is of older version, that's why it's not working there, because it's going to work on tab. We all have tested, that's why I'm telling. Okay, fine. So I don't think anyone have any concern, any queries, anything. If you have, please ask with me. Any one of you have? Why, sir, why we didn't get any, got 3 stars? So eventually, once you complete the missions, now you will get the all the 3 stars. Okay, you already have over there itself. Look, once you Darsh, I'll try to figure it out something for you, but right now I don't have any options. You have to find some of the laptop or PC from anywhere, dear. Okay, if we have any sort of a concern regarding the mobile, Android or Mac, you can do that. Okay, we are completing, but it's still showing 2 stars only, because Ayush, it's showing 2 stars. Now once we go ahead with the different levels, the stars gonna increase itself. Okay, once we complete the level, the stars gonna increase by itself. Okay, fine. Yeah, so let me just take the attendance, then you all can leave. Yeah. Fine. Bye guys, take care, have a nice day, stay safe, and please practice all the commands. Okay, okay, Dash, you, I'll check some sort of understanding, some sort of a way. I'll figure it out. Okay, so but right now I can't do anything. I'll try to figure it out something for you based on Android. Okay, bye, take care, have a nice day. Bye bye, take care guys, bye.